Series 3. Let's get to it. Welcome back, everyone, to Piston Cup Productions, and today we're going to be taking a look at Series 3 of these new 2023 mini racers, loosely based off On the Road, with a bunch of little other things sprinkled here and there, like Tex Danico, Dog, Radiator Springs McQueen. You know, now that I think about it, you take out Raul and flipped over, you could do this whole Cars 1 lineup almost right here. Oh well. But we're here for the 4 new ones. The Mad Scientist Mater, Cryptid Buster, Lightning McQueen, I forgot her name, forgot the name, and Royce Revsley. So, we got 4 vehicles to take a look at. Oh, Spider-Man just fell. So, it's 25, 26, 27, and 28. Gotta pick up this guy up. I don't like how he's just there. There you go. Okay, so, number 25. Let's see who it is. Obviously, it has to be one of those 4, right? Mad Scientist Mater. Will Mattel ever make this one in a larger scale? That is always the question with these minis. You never know if they'll actually get their stuff together and actually make it in large scale before ever making it in a smaller form first. He's got a pocket on the side to make it look like a shirt, but realistically, you know, this would probably be like a sheet of metal just bolted on there with deadbolts, and he's got some pens and I guess tubes in there. And on the back, similar to the all-in-all Mater, he's got a bunch of test tubes in the back, which is really cool. Goggles remind me of this guy from way back from the Cars Toon days. Looks very similar. Deja vu. Yeah, that's the Mater. Very simplistic looking. Mater in a complete white color with no Tow Mater logos on the side. Still does not have a hood. Can't change that about Mater. Still has a missing headlight. But you know, that's the character that Mater has. So now let's go ahead and do the next one. Number 26. Yeah, I got these at HEB not too long ago. If you've seen my latest hunt video, you'll know that these were a little tricky to find at first, but as time went on, they were a little bit easier to find. Here is the Range Rover. I really wish they put the names on the frickin' box, dude. I cannot take that. Like, there's something that Mattel doesn't do that, you know, I wish they would, you know, put names on their vehicles. They do it for Hot Wheels. Underneath, they put, oh, Corvette 2021, you know, or they put Ford Mustang GT, like, or Thomas and Friends, Thomas or James character or Percy character, you know? Like, Mattel has done it with some of their other lines. I just don't understand why they don't do it with Cars, you know? It would just make it easier for these names to stick with me. Love the matte finish on this one. The accessories are plastic. Now, we can argue, how is Mattel gonna even do this one in 1/55 scale? That's the best part. I don't think they will, unfortunately, as much as I would love to. This is a really nice one that I wish they could do in large scale. They just had to butcher the deluxe line, because there are some really nice deluxes you could have done for On the Road. There's so many deluxes in On the Road that, you know, what bad timing. As soon as you cancel your deluxe line, On the Road's coming, and there's so many great new characters. I mean, come on. He looks great. He has mud on the bottom. Awesome. He or she, I don't know. Number 27 should be the Cryptid Buster McQueen. Yes. Now this one is awesome. Let me tell you something. Compared to the diecast, I mean, come on. The expression on the mini is somehow better. I cannot stand that weird, awkward expression. It's like they were halfway done making the expression and they were just like, oh, time for my lunch break. Leave it like that. Ship it out. This one just looks so pretty. I love the roof lights in mini form. The little mini antenna is cute. This little box on the back. The expression is awesome as well. I just love him in this mini form. It looks really fantastic, you know, compared to the 1/55 scale counterpart. And, you know, we have the color changer as well. I mean, I love the details of the large one, right? You get some details that aren't really on the mini, like the brown straps on that box on the top that are painted in. The larger antenna, you know, for the sake of it fitting in the box, they had to shrink it down. Oh my goodness. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. Do I have an error? Why is he like that on his side? Yeah, he's on his side. I don't think he's spun down correctly. That's a quality control issue for sure, but I'm pretty sure this is an error. There was, you know, no way of knowing if you didn't open the box. But yeah, this is an error? Question mark? I'm trying to see the inside of there because I guess it's an error. Man, now I need a second one that's actually, you know, not busted like this. Like he's leaning on his side. Yeah, because that tire just falls way too short. Or is it... Anyone who has this, let me know. Is it supposed to be like that? What's going on with this, you know? You know, once he's actually on the floor or on the ground, I need to see, like, what we're... I am so confused. What the heck? They didn't put this on correctly. You know, because he's not leaning like this to the side. He lays flat. He drives flat and everything. But it's this that is completely crooked. It's so obvious too. You know, compared to like Mater. Well, he doesn't have that big box in the bottom, but he's perfectly flat. McQueen though, I think what they failed to do is put that white notch underneath. Yeah, that's what happened. I don't know if I can try fixing it myself, but I think I'm just going to leave it like this. That's a pretty neat error. I've never had a mini racer error before. That is interesting. Okay, the last one. That was weird. Number 28, Royce Radsley. You know, I'm going to have to keep the box of the number 27 now. You know, just so that I know that's where he came from. Royce Radsley. There we go. Let me just double check if these other boxes are the ones that we've opened already. 26 and 20. Yeah, 25 was Mater, 26 the Land Rover, and 28 Royce Radsley. Okay, here's Royce, looking dapper as ever. They really like doing this character. Same with That's Jammin'. Now, Kirsten Marshall is slowly getting that treatment of constantly being released by Mattel. Where's my larger form one? Here he is. Slight difference in the color in person. Not really showing much on camera as much as I would like for it to show, but okay, maybe that helps a little. But this is more like an orange and this is more like a red. What's more accurate? Let me know in the comments your opinions. This lighter, this like reddish color in the larger vehicle, or this orangey looking one in the smaller. I think the orange looks more accurate from what I remember in the show, but let me know. My memory, you know, needs to be jogged a bit. But they captured the details pretty well for this guy, except for this exhaust or whatever this thing is. I've been calling it his mohawk. His mohawk is lacking that detail of the 3 red stripes that says 121 5R. Wow, they managed to capture the entire little engine on the back here in mini form. That is really cool. Well, I'm guessing it's this exhaust, right? It has to be, unless it's this pipe right here. This is a Volkswagen Beetle, right? Last I checked? Question mark? Oh my goodness. I am just blanking today. Today has just been an off day for reviewing. I don't know why. I've been blanking a lot, but he looks good in mini form. I like it. They gave him the white tires, not in complete black, you know, like a lot of people have wanted, but that's gonna essentially wrap it off here for this review. Let me know what you think of these minis, and if you have any, especially if you have the McQueen, please let me know. I really need a response on what happened here. Although, you know, I'm starting to see what it is that's wrong with this, is that they didn't, you know, attach that white piece into the box. But let me know if yours is also like this, or if they actually properly made it. Piston Cup Productions signing out, and I will see you guys next time. So I went to H-E-B, picked up another Cryptid Buster McQueen, and sure enough, well, this is the one from the review, and this is the new one, replacement. Not a replacement, but, you know, the non-broken one for the collection, and this is going to be, I guess, for an error collection. I mean, it's my first mini racer error, But upon, you know, putting them side by side, then I noticed also the eyes. How they're not even positioned together. With a little bit of pressure, they might just fall off. I don't know. Well, no, they don't feel that bad. But my whole nail fits through that crease of black right there through his eyes. And then the other one is perfectly made. But you do start noticing the differences there. Yeah, I thought I was going crazy, but no, yeah, it is an error. It wasn't built correctly, but, you know, still really cool to have.